Hey there, walkers. Okay, so I think I told you before that my walking routine, my training routine for the Sloth 5K is long walk, short walk, rest day, right? So today is a short walk day. That means for me, I'm only doing, what is this? I think this is 1.1 miles, something like that. And it's very, very flat. Look, super duper flat. No hills. A lot of the parks and trails around me are basically hikes because there's like hills and stuff. But today is 1.1 miles flat walk. My skeleton is not as sprained as it was. It's actually fine when I'm like up and moving. The only time I run into a problem is when it's time to go to bed and I need to like lay still or lay flat. My back is like, girl, what? Anyway, so laying for a little while on my husband's side of the bed this morning really helped because his side is stiffer than my side of the bed. Damn memory foam. Anyway, the memory foam remembers that nobody sleeps on his side of the bed, that we both sleep on my side of the bed. Y'all, the craziest thing just happened. So remember how I told you about Not Spike, right? And the fact that dogs are so highly prized in this part of the country that you don't see stray dogs like ever. If you see a stray dog, somebody is desperately looking for it and on all the socials and crying their eyes out. So I'm minding my business, right? Walking in the park, and an adorable, what looks like a Shih Tzu, very well groomed, very energetic, clearly a puppy, runs past me with no leash. And I was like, You know, I was immediately turning around like, where is the crying person looking for this dog? And then the dog is like just scampering ahead down the path. Excuse me. I have bubbles in my tummy this morning. This dog is scampering ahead down the path, living his best small dog life. And I turn around to look for the owner because it must be somewhere. And I was like, did I finally live my dream and I found a dog that nobody is looking for? And right over my shoulder was the man who just smiled at me, and I was like, ugh, I can't kidnap, rescue. I can't find a dog. Let's also note, I don't need any more dogs. We're all full up on dogs. Y'all, the rabbit hole I went down yesterday that almost had me buy some eggs to hatch. What is wrong with me? I am clearly mentally ill because see what had happened was I told y'all I took my son back to school last weekend, right? And so he was like frustrated with his friends because he's been living up at school for 3 years now. So when he comes home, in his mind, everybody should drop everything and hang out with him, but they're busy and he's not here 90% of the time. So they were like, wait, what? No, So he like made plans and the plans fell through. Then he made plans with a different friend and whatever. They kept missing each other. So he was very ready to go back to school to be a part of his school life and not part of his at-home life. As a result, Sunday morning, he's like, let's leave as early as possible so I can get back to the dorms. Stop me if I've told you the story. I must have told you the story, but whatever. So we leave at 6 o'clock in the morning or something. I drive him up to school. We like put all the stuff in the little cart because I have like a cart in the back of my car because of course I do. I actually have 2 carts in the back of my car. We load up the cart. We walk up that big giant ass hill to get to his dorm because from the parking lot to the door to the dorms is straight uphill. No elevator in the building. Ugh. So we walk up there, we're trying to get in. His pass won't work because you like bloop to get it in, to get in. He bloops it, nothing. He's like, oh, let me walk around to the front door. We got in the car at 5 or 6. It's, ooh, a big old hornet's nest with a hole in the bottom. It sure is. That's weird. Anyway, we try to get in the building, no joy. So I'm like, he goes around the front and he comes back looking all sad. I said, what? He's like, yeah, the building opens for everybody at noon. Sir, it is 9 a.m. I have driven 3 hours. It's freezing. It was like 26 degrees. He's like, yeah, we just have a couple of hours to kill. I was hoping to be home by 1. So I was like, okay. So whenever I go up there, I buy him groceries, you know, like whatever, you know, all the things when you drop your kid off at college. So we run a couple of errands, kill some time at the Walmart. That's where I saw the guns. And then I saw up there, they have a bunch of places where they have like sheds and barns and whatever, tiny houses. So I went and I just was walking around like the very closed tiny house yard of some, I don't know, Amish builder, whatever. And I saw these really cool looking chicken coops. And I was like, I would love to have one of these, but it's not like these people are gonna drive 3 hours to drop it off at my house, but I think I wanna keep chickens. Do I need chickens in my yard? No, I'm already busy. And if I get chickens, guess who's taking care of chickens? Me, not them kids, not my husband, just me. Where I live, I have a very large yard with a lot of wildlife, which means I will spend all my time trying to keep those jokers alive. Now my battery is low, so I'm gonna tell you this story quick. So I forgot about it, and then yesterday I was on Amazon, and Amazon started suggesting chicken coops to me. So now I kind of want to get chickens. I'm not going to, I just want to. I just thought you should know. And now my battery's about to die. So I'm gonna have to tell you where I found chickens that you can hatch, because I looked it up. But you can rent the hatching stuff. Okay, look, I'm gonna finish my walk and I will talk to you later. Bye.